Hello friends, I'm Chi here today. Another great day, right? With Chi, man, you gotta have your mind blown up here as usual. Yes, there are these bonuses you would like to know about, and go for it immediately if you have not till this time. Yes, also a lot of crazy news, even about permesso di soggiorno, why they are talking about giving people another type of permesso. Yeah, you would like to know that one too. Also about other news making headline here and there. Especially for we migrants, also some things about Nigeria. You like to know what is happening to Nigerians. Yes. In Italy here and other places at large. Yes, if you're here for the first time, why don't you subscribe? Because here get information like this. I'll keep you informed, updated, thrilled, man. Because information transforms a lot. Yes, to my friends who have subscribed, thank you very much. One love, man. Also, to you who is watching me, that soon subscribe, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, you're welcome on board with Chi. Remember to share the love by sharing on WhatsApp and Facebook. Telling that Chi's here, man, doing what he knows best. Yes, moving straight. Now, today, Sunday, plane crash in Nigeria, Abuja. The military aircraft, you see, they don't even maintain this aircraft, man. Now, look at it. All of them crushed to death, even the plane caught fire, man. Well, may their soul rest in peace. What can I say? What more can I say about that? I hope you guys saw the video on Channels Television. Yes. Now, moving straight, the ESN. It's crazy. This guy, Sheikh Abubakar Gumi, who went to negotiate with the bandits, to release those people after whooping millions were paid to them. Yes, the issue is this. He knows where the bandit is, but he cannot reveal it to the soldiers and say this is where they are. Now he's calling for amnesty for the bandits, man. You know what amnesty is? These guys all over, all the bandits should be given money every month. They should be placed on monthly salary so that they could leave this banditry thing they are doing, killing people. It's so crazy that after these people that have caused pain in other people's life by killing them, destroying their farm, raping, and the rest of them, kidnapping for ransom, now you're calling for amnesty for them, asking the federal government to give them amnesty. Even the Niger Delta people, they gave amnesty too. They did not even kill innocent people like that, or even rape women, or even kidnap school children. But this is it, or terrorize people in their farms. But now they are calling for amnesty for this, but just like they did for Boko Haram, where they are paying them whooping 100,000 naira every month. This is so bad, man. Now, what about those ones who their life is already gone? Are you going to also place their family on every monthly salary? This is it. This is how it works in that country. Do you know how many millions of these bandits that will come out and say they are all bandits? Now you tell us that they are not Nigerians. So you are saying now that the federal government should pay ransom, amnesty to people who are not Nigerians. That is what they told us. Now are they saying they are Nigerians now? Definitely, they are just playing their usual politics mind game, man. All right, moving straight. You saw what happened, the ESN, yeah, in Olu State, that is Nigeria, in Imo State, yeah, Olu, a region there, where the helicopter gun ship was firing at them, but they said they gunned down some of those jets, man. Then the next day the soldiers have to come and pick body bags, pick their people with those body bags, fallen soldiers who were eliminated by these ESN boys, man. Those guys are very dangerous. Some people say they have spiritual powers, man, that the soldiers, even the bullets couldn't penetrate these guys, man. I don't know how true that is, but none of the ESN guys fell. None of them fell, but soldiers fell, a lot of them. Just that the ESN were making videos, recording, saying that, hey, their bullets has finished, they don't have bread, they don't have onions, they don't have pepper, tomatoes, bonvita for them to use and cook food or eat in the forest if they are hungry. So their leader is telling them, shut up, don't ever mention such a crazy thing. First of all, when you enrolled yourself, you should know that you are there to have tough skin, man, to be like a soldier, not complain there's no milk, bonvita. Come on, if you see rabbit or lizard there, kill them and eat it, man. This is why you're a soldier. Even in Biafran time, soldiers then they ate all these crazy things, lizard and the rest of them, rats and the rest of them. So you have to have this kind of mentality as a soldier, not bonvita and milk kind of soldiers, man. Guy, you guys should think, Yes. So that is it. Now, moving straight now to, yeah, also you wonder, like, these helicopters were donated by international communities meant for fighting terrorism in Nigeria. Now they are using it to fight normal people, citizens, killing them with these same weapons donated by international community. This was why this guy Obama refused to help Jonathan during that time when he was asking for help, weapons to fight Boko Haram. They said, no, you guys are going to use it to fight your own people at the end of the day, So this is it. So where are we going from here? Well, I leave you to tell me something in the comment section, okay? All right, moving straight about the Italian woman. This woman, not Italian woman, Nigerian woman in Italy here. Yes, this woman have been jailed, finally jailed, after trafficking women, girls, young girls, teenagers from Nigeria down to Italy here to come and do what they call forceful prostitution. He forced them into it. Now he has been jailed for whooping 8 years, 7 months, and 28 days in prison. In Bologna, that was where the sentence was given to him. Sorry, to her, of course, though she has been on house arrest in 2018, thereabout, though she escaped, and then when the judgment was given in her absence, they have to go and look for her. Definitely, you cannot hide from Italian police. They know where you are. They'll just keep you quiet. This woman has been long been investigated. How she normally take girls in that is this state Emilia Road? They say a place close to Bologna. There, do you visit there? Are you in Bologna? Do you know that place? Have you seen there before? Yes, that was where she normally bring these girls to come and do the prostitution thing. And this girl is not their own will to do this thing, because sometimes these girls are on oath. They make them to take oath, juju thing, that when they reveal any secret, they die. But now, one of them revealed the secret after she entered to Italy. Then there were 3 of them. She said 2 died. So she refused to do it while they were pressuring her to leave that camp and come out and start doing the banging thing. But she said never. She's not going to do it. Then she has to go and report the whole thing. That was the beginning of the saga, man. So finally now this woman is in jail. But some are calling for more tougher sentence on her, maybe something like 40 years. What do you think? Do you think 8 years is just enough? Because to me, I don't know what this woman will do to these girls when she comes out of prison. Is she going back to do more juju to make them crazy? Because a lot of the girls are going mad, man. But I will tell something to these girls. Don't be too scared of this juju thing. There's more power. God can still forgive you. You have to go see a pastor, man. A strong man of God, to pray for you and destroy that juju thing that you have taken oath for, man, so that you'll be free. And if you are still into it, report these madams and the ogas who are into this thing to the government so that they will be jailed. It's not good how they take people's children. This woman to have children, is she also going to force her own children into these kind of things? Come on. And we don't have to blame these girls who are into prostitution, because whichever kind of illegality you do is also a crime. Just like their own too. People say it's a crime, but this has been a long age thing, man. It's not just today it started. It has been so long. And listen, you who patronize them, and they who are giving the sex, and you who is doing the sex, are we not all the same thing? Why are we accusing them? Because if you're not married and you go to a girl who you call a prostitute, what are you doing? You're fornicating. So it's not a sin. And if you're married, you go to them, you are committing adultery. You see? So everything joins together. So it's not just them. If you say you don't collect money, you're accusing girls who are doing prostitution, but you sleep around with other people's boyfriend, husbands. We're all doing the same thing. So without the guys who are patronizing these girls, there will be no prostitution all over the world, So we guys, we have to stop patronizing them, so there will be the end of prostitution. So, well, what else? People should stop trafficking these girls so that we can find decent girls to marry, because this thing have made guys not to be able to marry. Even when they find one, they say, because they have tagged all girls like they're prostitutes now. When they come to Europe, they find it difficult to marry. People tag them prostitutes, which is not good. This is the fault of these madams who convert them to this thing. Lie to them. They are coming to work. At the end of the day, they see themselves forced into this thing. It's not their will, It's not their will. Well, let me hear your thoughts in the comment section, about all these people trafficking people to come and do the sex thing here. Nigerians punishing Nigerians. Can't you just bring in people for free? Can't you just bring people, give them better life other than forcing them to pay whooping 40,000, 50, 30? It's too much, man, with their body. By the time they finish, that place will never remain intact anymore. I'm telling you, it will never be the same. Unless they go for surgery, man. I'm telling you, you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys that have gone that way. you know, look at you. You know what I'm saying. Yes. Now, moving to the next step. Yes, you want to transfer money to Nigeria. You can use remit choice if you're Nigerian. Remit choice. Okay. So you're in the camp or out of camp, and they're frustrating you. They don't want to send you to SPRA. What do you do? Because the new law says everybody can go to SPRA. So what do? You have to go online and search for Ufficio Immigrazione. get their phone number, call them, and tell them the situation that you want to go to SPRA, this kind of document. They will ask you questions, then you answer them. They will just look for a SPRA place to send you to. Also, I have this number too for SPRA, which you can also call and tell them, hey, you live in this city, you want to go to SPRA. They can give you the phone number of the official migrazione there that could help you too. So you can call them. If you know how to use Google, then go online and search for them, man. Also, their email is there, their phone number is there. You can decide to write them or decide to also call them. Also, the UNHCR is also there. If you're a refugee like Asilo, subsidiary, you can also mail them or call them. Go on Google and search for their phone number and email of UNHCR office in Rome, and they will assist you in any way you want it. Whether accommodation or the way they are treating you in camp, you don't like it. This is how to go about these things, man. Also, if you're coming back from another country, you can also go to the same city where you started your asylum procedure. That is the main city you have to go. You have to go there and tell them, hey, they should help you. You just returned. You want to go back to SPRA or camp. You can go through CGIL or CAF, or you can go to official migrazione. By the time you go to these places, you'll find solution, man. Also to the Red Cross, also to the Caritas. These are the places you should try to attempt in that very city where you started your procedure before you start thinking of what else to do. Okay, even lawyers too. Immigration lawyers too that know the law can also fix you up in time. Yeah, many people who came back use lawyer, they got what they want. So don't be afraid of thinking, hey, if I come back, would I get what I want? Yeah, you will get it, This is it. You can even seek your second asylum. Remember, once your asylum is over, you did not give you document, you have right to go for second asylum. Yeah, that is the law. But many people don't know this thing. They think it's over. It's not over. Get a right lawyer, immigration lawyer that will help you. In case you need a lawyer too, you can contact me, man. And if you're listening, you have a friend who is in Rome, the region of Lazio, Rome, and they need lawyer. Frustrated, you want to fight their appeal or whatever, contact me. I'll give you a good lawyer, man, who will not charge them money. Yeah, that is it. So now, moving straight, the Italian judges and lawyers are calling for the government, proposing to them that, hey, you guys should look for another kind of alternative document to give to people, because about 96,000 people waiting for this appeal. That is why people get long commission dates and long appeal dates. Sometimes 4 years waiting for commission, 4 years waiting for appeal. 3 years, 2 years is too much. In those days, it's just highest. Appeal should just take nothing more than 4 months. Later 6 months, you get your result, or even commission, 4 months, 3 months, your result is out. People don't even stay more than 1 year. They have gotten their documents or they know they are paid by them, but now it's taking more longer. So they are saying that instead of wasting time, at the end of the day, you still give them document after going through appeals and appeals. At the end of the day, they still get the document. Why don't you just design alternative kind of document to give to them so that the pressure on them will go down? Just like in Bologna, they say just 4 judges. At least they say they need 10 judges at least in every cities like that. 10 judges is enough at least to tackle the whole appeal thing and commission thing too. They should increase the number of the people who are taking these decisions. That's what they are saying. So they are calling for government to bring alternative kind of document that people should get, No, and if you have to repatriate them, repatriate those who don't merit. So that's what they are calling for. So, but you will say the judges themselves who are saying this thing that the government should design an alternative document. Are they not the one frustrating more people, wasting their time, delaying them, rejecting them, denying them appeals, and the rest of them? Why can't the judges do the job by just giving everybody, let my people go, tell them let my people go, by giving them, just when they come put for appeal, just give them the document without wasting time? So they are also the problem. They are also the one wasting the time, not the people who did the commission and gave the negative. They too, who people bring for appeal, they are too also frustrating them by giving them negative too, denying them this document, and stop the long sermon. Though they said it's as a result of coronavirus that is making the whole thing look much extended. That is the appeal date, commission, and the rest of them. So that's what they are saying. A lot of people are not in duty, the rest of them. So, well, leaving those long story, keeping them short, man. So now remember, bonus vacancy has now been extended until December 31st of this year, man. So if you have not used yours, look for a hotel in a different city, not the same city where you're another city. Go there and lodge there and use the money to pay for your food and the rest of them in the same hotel if they accept it. Remember to download the IO app where you can see the QR code after installing. Remember, with your speed, that is the necessary thing you can use to log into your IO app. Remember, the CAF also is there to help you. So if you have not done your speed, go to Posta where they can help you do the speed, man, with a valid email which you give to them and a phone number which is functioning. Yes, with that you get everything done. Yes. So that is it about the IO app and bonus vacancy, which is, you can get from 500, 400, 300, depending how many you are in your family and the easier you did, how many people are indicated there. So please, it's very important. Also, the bonus pays that which is ongoing. This is not like the one of last year. This is another one, another fresh one, man. So that is why you have to go to your commune and know how to find out how to apply. You can do it online. You can call your commune to find out. Just try to figure it out how to go and apply for it through your commune. That is the best way you can get it. It's from 700 down to 100, 150. So please do not miss out of it. Don't say I didn't tell you that. Also, domestic workers, which they have said now that they're going to increase their salary because they have seen that they are suffering a lot. That job is hard, man. They're suffering there. The torment they are passing through. The government knows much about these things. So they are saying that, hey, this year ongoing, you guys are going to see increment in your salary. Yeah. So that is it. That is good news, man. So at least even if the money is 150, manage it. It's still something. 100 euro is still something. 200 is still something, man. So please manage the money as it drops hard, man. So for all domestic workers, badante caregivers, babysitters, and the rest of them, you guys are going to be enjoying this little increment the government has recognized for you guys. Okay. All right, I'll be stopping here. I remain yours truly, Chi. Remember to show me love and like my video, share to friends on WhatsApp, Facebook, and let's see in the comment section as usual. Subscribe, please. That bell is important. It's very important. Click it for notification. I'm signing out. I'm Chi. Ciao.